Hi, I'm one of the Daves you know, and it's October, so I'd like to share some thoughts going forward on the Halloween franchise. Right now, I want to rant about its whack-ass timeline. So you had Halloween 1978, and you have to use the year in the title because of the Lego sequels. Then you got 2, and it takes place on the same night as the first one. Then they tried to turn it into an anthology, which would have been so cool if that had worked, and we got Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Low-key, one of the best. Druid robots, y'all. But it bombed, so they brought back Michael for 4, The Return of Michael Myers. And after Tommy Jarvising the little girl in that film, they got Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers, which started to bring in the mystical elements with yet another druid cult, unrelated to the previous druid cult. And that led to Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. And there are 2 cuts of this movie, but neither could be saved by Paul Rudd. Yeah, Paul Rudd is in this franchise. People always forget this. We don't talk about it. So 6 kills that franchise, at least one of the cuts does. So we start up a new timeline. It's been 20 years later, so they bring back Jamie for Halloween H2O 20 years later. God, that's a lot of title. And since Halloween H2O is very clearly indicated in the film to only be a sequel to Halloween 1 and 2, don't start in with that her faking her death means 4, 5, and 6 could be canon, because there's no way that timeline with her daughter syncs up with the timeline with her son and his terrible haircut that he also has in the faculty. So that makes Halloween H2O 20 years later, Halloween 3, 2. And since they undo her absolutely killing Myers at the end, get Halloween Resurrection, a movie where Busta Rhymes is the best element. But that one failed, so that kills that timeline. So then Rob Zombie takes over the franchise, and we get a reboot with Halloween, which is really Halloween 1, 2. And that was successful, even though I don't like it. And we got Halloween 2. 2. Right? And that wasn't successful. Even though it's a little more interesting, it's still bad. So David Gordon Green came out with Halloween 2018. I hate it when Lego sequels use the title of the original. Except for Scream, because they were doing a bit. And it's only a sequel to Halloween 1, not even Halloween 2. So Laurie and Michael are no longer siblings. That whole timeline is gone. That means no Halloween 2, no Halloween 3, there never was going to be Halloween 3 in there, no Halloween 4, 5, 6, or H2O, or Resurrection. And Rob Zombies were over there anyway. So that makes this Halloween 2, 2. No 3, because of Rob Zombie. Halloween 2, 3. And wasted evil doctor subplot aside, it was good enough to get a sequel with Halloween Kills, which has some moments. Halloween Kills, which is, I guess, Halloween 3, 2. Or is it 3? But it's got a lot of plot elements from the first Halloween 2. It was successful enough to get Halloween Ends, which is a swing. That movie's a swing. But I guess that's 3 in this cycle, but Halloween 4 chronologically in this timeline. Or wait, is it 5? Oh, I'm getting a nosebleed. I have to go.